Hey everyone, and welcome back for another SES Software live stream. If you're joining us for the very first time, welcome along. My name is Alex. I'm one of your community managers here at SES Software, and joining me live in the studio from Prague in Czechia, we have Peter, one of our other community managers. Peter, it's great to have you back in the studio. How are you doing today?
Hi, Alex. It's great to be here as always. I'm doing pretty good. A little bit tired, but yeah. What about you?
Do you know what? I think it's something about it being the first day of the month. I don't know what it is. I didn't have the best of sleep last night either, so I think we're both running on a little bit of low fuel right now. But hopefully, chat, you can keep us awake. Has anybody got any hot drinks in the chat they could share with us? Because we're definitely gonna definitely gonna need them today for our Let's Play series. We're on episode 24 of our Euro Truck Simulator 2 Let's Play. And it's a
Wow.
little bit of a special one because we're going into October, which for the past few years, we've been kind of marking a special month, which is also marked worldwide, which is known as Pinktober. Maybe many of you are aware of this already. Maybe you're new to it. We've actually held some World of Truck events in the past about it. Yeah, we're going to be talking a little bit more about that in today's stream. But otherwise, we're going to be here at the garage. Where are we right now, Peter? What's our current status support with the company?
We are, I think that's France, right?
Technically, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so we are here in Calvi. I'm not
Hmm.
sure about how to say that.
Hmm.
Um, I think we actually went here with Mark.
Hmm.
I think you weren't here for the stream.
I wasn't. No, I wasn't here for the
Yeah.
last one.
So
Yeah.
it was a I think it was a convoy ETS2 Let's Play with Mark like a few weeks ago. We didn't have an ETS2 Let's Play stream in a while.
Hmm.
It's been it must have been like at least a month, maybe more.
Yeah, it feels like. I mean, there's been so much happening, and of course, with the release of Arkansas for American Truck Simulator, along with other several bits of content, there's been a lot happening in between. So it's been a while since we've been able to squeeze in another Let's Play. So it's good to be back.
Oh yeah, it is. I was
Mm.
looking forward to another ETS2 Let's Play. Actually, we are just at the service, so if you want, we can take a look at the paint jobs, or if you
Yeah,
wanna
that sounds good. That sounds good
you wanna do
because
it straight away.
yeah, let's do it right now. Let's do it right
Okay.
now. As I was mentioning at the start of the stream here, chat, talking a little bit about Pinktober. It's a yearly kind of special month worldwide where both individuals and large organizations and just people from all around the world um, make a collective effort to raise awareness about breast cancer. You usually might see it represented in the form of a pink ribbon, which is why they kind of call it Pinktober. As you can see here on the truck, and SES Software, the company has kind of been playing our part as well in supporting local charities and helping spread awareness of breast cancer and as well as other cancers and stuff as well, because of course it affects countless lives. And Pinktober kind of plays a crucial role in educating and empowering all of you and making informed choices about your health, because of course it's important to not only kind of look after yourself and get the checks that are necessary for you, from your, whether that be going to the doctors or doing self checks, but also for your family and friends. Unfortunately, so many people these days are affected by numerous different cancers and illnesses and diseases. It's always good to look after your own health, and that really is the big message here. Spreading awareness about your health and getting checked up, and also making an effort to kind of support those who do need kind of support from others. And unfortunately, there are lots of people out there that are affected by it. And one of the ways we've been doing this is through our Pink Ribbon charity packs, which have been available for quite a while. I think we've been doing this since 2019. Correct me if I'm wrong. And these charity packs exist on Steam. You have one for American Truck Simulator. You have one for Euro Truck Simulator 2. And as you can see here on the Steam store page, here's the Euro Truck Simulator 2 one. You get these lovely pink ribbon paint jobs that you can get for your truck and for your trailer, and you also get a cabin accessory as well, which is going to be applied to various different trucks, both in Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. And what makes these charity packs very special is that 100% of the income from these charity packs do go to charity, and the chosen charity which SES Software supports, is the Alliance of Women with Breast Cancer. It's one of the local charities that we've been working quite closely with for a while now. We've had the pleasure of having them in the offices to kind of give educational talks and to kind of see around the offices. And we've had the pleasure of chatting with them as well. And as of last year in 2023, we had raised, well, I say we, you as a community had raised such an incredible amount of money and support from those charity packs. In fact, we're able to make a staggering $55,000 USD
Wow.
donation to the Alliance of Women with Breast Cancer. And that makes such a massive impact for them, because then they're able to, kind of use that to support both men and women who are affected by breast cancer, to put that towards people who need treatment, for support, for raising awareness, um, you know, and it's just been such a huge and positive experience. And you, our best community ever, has helped raise that amount. So for all of you that have been either buying in yearly, buying packs for friends. I've seen that people do buy multiple packs and support the charity all year round, because it's not just for October; it's kind of an all year round thing. Then a massive thank you to all of you, because we cannot thank you enough for all of your support. It really is incredible. And of course, we're kind of doing that push again for this year, for Pinktober 2024. And we're going to be putting out a blog about it a little bit later in the week, so you'll see some more information about it there. But we wanted to kind of just start here on the 1st of October here in our Let's Play today. And I think to do that, we're definitely going to get ourselves a paint job, right, Peter?
Yeah, sure. I just I'm not sure which one of these I should pick.
Mm.
Uh, I think we should maybe let the chat decide which one of these, if the first one, the second one, or the third one. And I was also thinking I would paint the majority of the truck maybe black,
Okay.
so kind of like that, maybe.
Hmm. That's a great thing. You can customize it yourself, really, if
Yeah,
you'd
yeah.
like
You
to
can
do
you
it.
can do it any
Uh, the,
color you
the
want.
the chat is kind of voting, kind of like number 3, number 2, number 1. Pink strokes, ribbon hearts, wings of hope. Which ones do you prefer, chat? I mean, I like all of them, really. They're all quite nice. The third one,
I like maybe
number
this one
3.
the most. This kind of simple.
Mhm.
Also, this one with the gold wing is also,
The wings of hope is quite nice. I
yeah.
do like the wings of hope. A lot of the chat
You
are
can
saying that
also
as well.
customize the color of the wing.
Mm. I mean, I'd say I'm seeing quite a few votes for number 3, so I think we should go for number 3 here. We're getting both on YouTube and on our Twitch, of course.
Okay,
So,
I guess I'm gonna keep it gold. I like it that way.
sounds good. Sounds good. And of course, if you want to check out these charity packs for yourself, you can find the Steam store pages being posted by Nightbot on our chats right now on both YouTube and on Twitch. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can find it in the description below. It's also been pinned to the top of the chat as well on our Twitch. So if you want to check out both the ETS2 and American Truck Simulator DLC packs there as well, you can. Again, 100% of the proceeds from those packs do go to charity. And like we said, you've already raised such an incredible amount over the many, many years, and we cannot thank you enough. But if you do feel like kind of contributing to that, feel free to check those out on Steam. Um, you can also search it on the Steam store page as well. Just search Pink Ribbon Charity Pack and you can find it there. And it's also great to see, I saw some mentions in the chat earlier that some people have been holding kind of like their own little events, whether that be in the convoy mode or in the Truckers MP kind of multiplayer modification, or that you've just been using the Pinktober kind of like charity pack and the paints on your trucks ever since you kind of began trucking. I'm so happy to see there's been so much support, and we love seeing that as well. We cannot thank you, because even if you don't have anything to be able to give, even just spreading awareness is priceless. Telling your friends, telling your family, kind of informing them about the importance of looking after your health and doing self checks. That is just as valuable, as well as kind of supporting in through monetary terms. So it doesn't mean that you're any less that if you don't buy something. We're all in different situations. So that's the best thing you can do. Is like send messages out there, tell your friends, tell your families, tell your followers. And a lot of you have already been doing that. And that's so great to see. And we love to hear your stories as well. So, of course, share your stories with us on our social media as well. We'd love to read them, or you can post them here in the chat as well. How are we looking, Peter, on the paint job front?
I also put in this ribbon, this
Nice.
hanging ribbon.
I
Yeah,
think it's really nice. Yeah.
yeah. This is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the final one, the third one with the black truck. I like this one.
Mm.
But I also saw that we can do some other upgrades when I was checking it out before, like
Hmm.
these roof deflectors, which I think would look pretty nice, right? Kind of makes the cabin look bigger. I
I think it
like
looks
it.
really good.
I'm not
I
sure
think it
if we
looks really,
have
really good.
anything else here. We already have this one.
Getting some much needed upgrades, of course. For those who have not joined us maybe for a Let's Play episode before, we're on episode 24, and we've basically started from zero, and we're kind of playing the game through its kind of like career mode and building our way back up. And so we've been kind of doing many miles, many jobs to kind of get to this point where we have a few drivers now, we have a few different trucks, and we're just kind of slowly earning our way to the top. And Peter's doing a great job of managing the money a little bit,
Oh,
as
thank
long as he
you.
doesn't get too many fines. Not too many fines, right, Peter?
Well, it can happen. I can't always help it. Sometimes there's just nothing I can do about it.
It's in the past now. It's in the past. So
Okay, so this is what we are getting. Just a few little bit
it looks good.
upgrades.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss my white plush cube.
But we'll
But
replace it with something good. Replace it with
yeah,
something
yeah,
nice. Yeah.
yeah. In the future, maybe we can at least we have a fresh new look.
We do indeed. And I think it's a great one, supporting awareness as well, which is also important as well. So
Surely is.
really, really nice. Absolutely. Right. So we need to hit the road. We need to get making some money for our company. So we're gonna check out what we have in terms of our company status right now. How is Bob doing? One of our
I
drivers
feel
here.
like we didn't check out our drivers for
We
like
haven't.
like 6 months or something.
Let's check him out. Let's check him out.
Well, I think Bob is getting better and better with his. He did lose some money here, but
Mm.
we can excuse him. That can happen. I think overall he's doing better, and Naomi has always been doing good. So yeah, she's consistent, making us some money, just a little bit.
That's good. That is good news. I mean, we don't want them losing money. We're currently steadily making money. And how are we doing loan wise as well?
Oh yeah,
We
that's
still
true.
have our loans. How we...
I think we still have a lot of money to pay off. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. So we need to be making at least 5,700 a day.
That's
At
manageable.
least.
I
That's
remember a
manageable.
time when we owned like over 300,000. So slowly getting there.
Slowly but surely. Slowly
Yeah.
but surely. Okay. Well, let's find ourselves a job. Let's hit the road before time goes too far.
Definitely.
Let's see what we have from here. A lot of boats, a lot of different wind
Ah,
turbines.
what is
Where would you
this
like to go?
wind
Which way
turbine?
do you want to head, Peter?
I would like to go to Italy.
You'd like to go to Italy?
Yeah.
Well, let's see if the game is going to be letting you go to Italy. Apparently not.
I guess
It doesn't
not.
want you to go to Italy. It doesn't want you to go to Italy.
All I can haul here are just boats.
Boats
Well,
it is.
it makes sense, since we are on an island.
We are on an island, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool, but that's too far, isn't it? Yeah.
It might
Well,
not be so. I mean,
it's hard to tell because there's
because a lot of it is ferries, but you are crossing like a whole island and then back up to Italy, so it might be a bit of a longer job, that
yeah,
one.
more than half of it are
Mm,
island distance. I guess that's maybe too long for the let's play.
so look if there's any other options around here.
Oh, that would
Maybe
be
that's
better.
not too bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can do this. I
let's
guess.
try it. Let's try it. We'll see where we get to. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. In the meantime, chat on Twitch, on YouTube, how are we all doing? It's good to see all of you. Nice to see lots of familiar names in the chat. How's everybody doing today? How's your week been? How's your first day of October? Pinch punch, first day of the month, as they would say in school, right? I don't know if you had any like little rhymes like that in school, Peter. Did you?
What did I had in school?
Like when it's the first day of the month, did you ever like say anything to like your friends? Because you used to say like pinch punch, first day of the month.
Ah,
Did you have anything like that?
I'm not sure I can think of anything like that.
That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
I got to tell you, I don't miss school at all.
No,
No.
I mean, it had its good parts. It had its down parts as well, but that's just how school is sometimes. So
Yeah, I didn't hate it, but I'm just glad I'm over that.
understandable. Understandable. We got Hours Realm in the chat saying, awesome. I just received my motor racing setup and I'm testing it out in ATS right now. Hey, new setup day. Nice. I hope you enjoy it. New setup. Ain't nothing wrong with a new setup. Testing out in ATS. And Real Vic saying, just drove the new Mac Pinnacle today. It was amazing. The Mac Pinnacle in American Truck Simulator is a very nice truck. Absolutely. Big hello to Idris as well. Good to see you. Good to see you. And hello to Mechanic as well. Lots of you chilling and chatting and enjoying the stream. Well, thank you everybody for coming along this evening. We hope you enjoy the drive, being our co-drivers today. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I really like the scenery of this island.
It is a beautiful part of the world.
Yeah, it's a lot different than the rest of the Europe, or maybe I haven't been everywhere, you know, but still. I like these kind of mountains.
The Italia DLC is quite nice.
This is actually pretty much how it looked in Italy, from my experience.
Because you were there just recently, weren't you?
Yeah, in August.
How was it? Tell us more about Italy. I've never been before. I mean,
well, that's why I wanted to go there. Kind of wanted to compare it to the game look, you know.
Okay.
But I didn't get there yet because we had other live streams. Yeah, but well, I liked it there, but it was like the traffic was sometimes a bit crazy, and the roads were a bit too tight sometimes or narrow. Yeah, but the food was good, even though we didn't have. We haven't been to that many restaurants, but it was good food, as you would expect, right?
I mean, it's Italy. It has a reputation, right, for for nice food, you know.
And yeah, also it was really hot. And what surprised me was that the sea was actually really hot. Like not that it would be boiling, you know, but it was warmer than I expected.
Yeah,
like
I'm very used to jumping in the sea here in the UK, and it's just like the Antarctic, you know, it's like ice cold.
Yeah, I've been there once in the sea near England. Like I don't remember where it was exactly. It was like 15 years ago. But yeah, it was cold. And I remember that the sea in Italy wouldn't even like cool you down. It was that warm.
Oh yeah. I mean, I guess that is nice when it's a hot day and then you jump into the water and you're like, this is nice, but yeah, if the water's already warm, then it's like, oh, there's no relief really.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it was a little better, but yeah. Like last year we were in Croatia and we were there like at the end of June, I think. And the sea was pretty cold there. So it surprised me that in Italy it was that warm. Although, you know, we were there in August, so probably that's what made the difference.
Yeah, it's a shame that we've kind of come an end to the kind of vacation season. Anybody in the chat, has anybody been on vacation recently or get to go on vacation during the summer? Let us know where you're headed to if you had the chance to. I didn't really get to go on a vacation really that much this year. I went to, obviously I was away kind of a week or two ago now. I was in, but I didn't really go anywhere like as nice as Italy. I went to Wales, which, you know, Wales is still beautiful, and we did have some sunshine, but we also did have some rainy days as well, and mainly doing some hiking in the hills, which was quite nice. So
that sounds nice.
I've never been to Italy though. I wouldn't mind going to Italy at some point. Yeah, especially food wise. I've heard there's some good food. Did you get to try like a traditional kind of like pasta or pizza or like a local foods delicacy or anything like this?
Yeah, we had one pizza, one pasta, and then some desserts. We had tiramisu and some kind of a vanilla ice cream with like a lemon topping or something.
Oh, wait, was it a gelato though? Was it a gelato or no?
I guess they don't make anything else in Italy.
Oh, is there no such thing as ice cream in Italy? Then it's just gelato.
I'm not sure. they didn't specify it, and I never saw like two kinds of ice cream there. Like, you know, it would be
Oh.
like it would be separated, like ice cream and gelato.
Mm,
So I guess it was gelato. But it was really good. We had. It looked like the owner of the restaurant who was talking to us, or maybe some manager. But he was really nice. Like he talked us through the menu, and all the desserts. And we eventually picked this one because he said that it's like a local thing. This vanilla ice cream with the lemon topping, and it was really great.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, that's the main thing, right? Is that if you enjoyed the food, then that's the best part, of course.
Yeah, it was a shame that we drove through a lot of places. I was actually kind of sad that we wouldn't go back to that restaurant because I would get the ice cream again.
It sounds like you just need to go back. It's what it sounds like. You need to make another trip back to Italy at some point.
Yeah, but I guess when I go to Italy next time, I won't be driving a car. Because sometimes it was like really stressful in the narrow roads that sometimes were like completely blocked, and we just couldn't get out of there like twice.
Oh.
Because it was so tight that there was just a stuck car and we couldn't go anywhere. And we were there, our AC in the car didn't work, so we were just standing in the car in like 60 degrees for an hour or something.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had mainly fun in the end.
Yeah, it was good, but next time I would probably choose a different transportation. You know.
Yeah, sounds good. Lego Technic fanboy in the Twitch chat says, "Pasta. I ate fettuccine alfredo when I was in vacation, and it was delicious." Is that even Italian?
Yeah.
We're getting fact checked here. I don't know if they can hear you. Benny, can they hear you on the stream?
I thought so.
They can't hear me. Benny is fact checking in my ear, saying that is a food that was invented in America.
But it's delicious.
But it's still delicious. It's still a good food. It's still a good food.
What I like most about this food is the one time in the office in the series, if you saw it, when Michael eats like a whole bowl of fettuccine alfredo before the run.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Fettuccine alfredo, time to carbo load.
I know somebody else is saying it is Italian in the chat, but it's not like it is in the US. Okay, now I'm confused. I'm no pasta expert. Okay, I don't I don't know. but maybe Ferric is correct. I don't know. I feel like, you know, if it's good food, then it's probably from like one of these countries like Italy or something like that. So but yeah, man, we should stop talking about food because we're just gonna get hungry real quick. Have you eaten, Peter?
Yeah, I had some pasta before the stream.
You eat before the stream?
Yeah.
I thought we had like an agreement that nobody eats before the stream.
Did we?
No, I thought that was a given because we always talk about food on the stream and then everyone gets hungry and then we go. I think it just okay. That's kind of common sense. I'm not gonna lie.
I just had a little bit of pasta at home, so I brought it with me just to kind of finish it because I didn't know what to do with it. It was just just a little bit of pasta. Yeah.
A little bit of pasta. And I
Not
could
too
go
much.
for a little bit of pasta right now. I could go for
You know, because I'm always hungry when I'm here on the stream, so.
It's because like you're used to the point of like, oh, this is kind of like the dinner time sort of thing, but we're currently trucking. You know, we've got a job to do, so we got to get on the road and like make some money for our company, putting in the hours. Yeah.
You know, and
it's smart.
I always have to buy just a few slices of pizza before, and I don't always want to spend money on that. So sometimes, in the past few weeks, I brought like a dinner, not like a full dinner, but something.
Fair enough. I mean, you're the one driving, so like, I mean, technically, I could just get up right now and go grab some food and just kind of let you keep driving, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm definitely not gonna do that.
It's okay. I'm not hungry now.
You know, and I know you're not now. But
well, that's weird. Has it ever happened?
What? That I've gotten so hungry that I just get up from the stream?
No, me not being hungry.
Oh, I don't know. Usually, I don't know. So, Alex and Peter, have you both watched the finale episode of the Grand Tour? I haven't watched that. But
Uh,
yeah, I used to
what?
watch Top Gear a lot and stuff like that. So, but I did not. Oh, here we go. We got a bit of pasta
Uh,
talk.
I
Bit
didn't
of
I
pasta
didn't
talk.
see it. I saw like a video from that, but I
Mm.
didn't watch the show at all.
Yeah, I used to watch it quite a bit, but I haven't caught up with it recently, unfortunately. But yeah, lots been going on in the past month. Last September we had tons of stuff happening. Everything from IAA to the 1.51 update. We had new trucks in American Truck Simulator. We had the kind of the DAF 2025 and Wilton Scrap Master update. The Arkansas release. We kind of gave a preview of the Driving Academy. The Crone Revolutionary e-trailer, and so much more. So it's been a really busy September. There's been a lot going on, and if you haven't been catching up with any of that, blog.scstuff.com is where you can find all the news. Or if you follow us on our X account or on Facebook as well, you can get all the news there as well. But what's everybody in the chat been enjoying recently? Have you been enjoying just trucking in ETS2 or ATS? Have some of you been doing the World of Trucks event or checking out the new Crone E trailer? Because I heard that's pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to try that yet myself. Or the Casabora trailer pack, or what's everyone been up to?
I've been enjoying all of these. I think I've been driving on all of these live streams, so
I think you have, yeah. You've been busy. You've been busy recently.
yeah, but it was fun, to kind of get to try and explore all that new content, like firsthand.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot. I mean we even had we had Kugel as well, didn't we? The Kugel trailer pack as well, and
Oh yeah,
those sorts.
that was a week earlier than all of the other stuff, even.
Yeah, there was a lot going on. There was a lot going on. So we hope you've been enjoying everything that's been coming both to ETS2 and ATS so far. And of course, that's not the end of it. There's definitely more to come in the future as well. So, yeah. Oh, who's this? Light Pirate says, yeah, you took Mark's job for ATS2, Peter. Did you? Were you driving in ATS?
I was driving in Arkansas
I
because
missed that, man.
because Mark was the host,
Oh, of course.
and I don't know. Yeah. Well, last week we've been doing the cruising Arkansas live stream.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, we did
So
that
yeah,
with
I
Gavin.
did kind of stole it. But Mark wasn't here last week on
No,
Thursday.
Mark's
So
still not here right now, is he? Mark and
no.
Nimmer are
He's-
currently away on business.
I don't know when he's coming back. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Who knows? I'm sure he'll be back very soon, chat.
Yeah.
I'm sure he will be. But there's lots of things happening at the moment. So, but yeah, I can see lots of you excited as well, talking about all the kind of things that might be coming in the future. Of course, as we're talking a little bit about the future as well. One of the more exciting blogs that we had kind of come out recently, not for Euro Truck Simulator 2, but for American Truck Simulator, was the Next American Journey. If you didn't see that one, check that out on the blog as well. There's some screenshots there. It's like a little teaser. And maybe some of you can guess where our next journey is heading to in American Truck Simulator. Definitely feel free to make some guesses on our social media. We'll definitely love to hear them. But we're not going to confirm anything here on the stream or anything, just so you know. We're not, we're going to lips still tight until we're allowed to say something. So
I really like that teaser.
yeah, it's nice, right? The
Yeah.
video is really, really nice, and the screenshots as well. Really, really cool. So yeah, I can see lots of you have lots
look
of
at
different
that.
ideas and stuff
It's
too.
the sea.
Oh, you see the sea?
Yeah, and
We should be heading down there, right? We should be like heading to the ferry
Well-
anyway. So that means we're not
well,
too
I
far
would
away.
definitely head down to the beach.
This is where you're like, man, get out of the truck, just
I would
sunbathe on the beach.
so like to stop here and just go into the sea. Well, maybe
I wish
when
we
it's-
had more nice beaches in the UK. We don't have enough nice beaches.
Whoa.
Careful.
I'm not
too s-
sure if it's like a problem here in the studio, but I can hear you, Alex.
You can hear me?
No, I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me. Uh-oh. That could be a
I'm not
problem.
sure if it's like a problem with your setup or something in the studio.
Great
here.
question. Chat, can you still hear me?
So unfortunately, I
So
couldn't hear
chat
what
still
you were
hear me.
saying.
Okay.
But the
well,
chat
still
says
hear me.
they hear you.
Yeah, okay. They can still hear me.
Okay.
So
So maybe it's a problem here in the studio.
maybe my voice was too British and I broke the speakers. I don't know.
What now?
What
Benny,
now?
can you maybe please do something about it?
So chat,
if you
what
can?
I want you to do is write everything I'm saying in the chat. Be my live translators. Don't make anything up. I'm trusting you here, Twitch chat, okay, and YouTube chat. Trusting you to say things that I'm actually saying. So let me know. So okay, I'm gonna say this to Peter. Peter, I'm gonna use the chat to talk to you. Be my yes, they're doing it. Actually doing it. Okay, they're doing it. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Just don't put any words into my mouth, okay? It's okay. We're gonna get through this stream together. It's gonna be okay. I'm sure we'll get it fixed pretty soon. No, don't put words into my mouth. Okay, chat. Listen, can't. You're gonna distract Peter from his driving. He's gonna crash trying to read the chat. I didn't say that. Hey, come on now. Hey, say Mark is the best driver. Well, let's see. Benny, can you hear us? Mic check.
Did Alex really say I'm beautiful today? Well, thank you, Alex.
I didn't say.
I can hear you now. Great.
You can hear me now. I didn't say that.
Finally.
Who put that? Ban that guy. Ban him.
Why?
I didn't say that.
Well, I wouldn't be mad at you if you did, Alex. Don't worry.
You're lucky my girlfriend is not in the chat. You're lucky. She would start going crazy. Pete has a beautiful hat. He does have a nice hat, though.
I have a
will
beautiful
say
hat.
that.
I just washed it like a few days ago.
Did you actually?
And now
what's the
stopped
secret to
hearing
washing
Alex
it?
again.
Do you like? Oh, you can't hear me anymore? Oh no, not again. What's going on?
I guess it's maybe an issue with the speaker here in the studio.
Maybe
I don't
something's
know.
going on with the.
And now
the
I can
speaker.
hear you again.
Now I'm back again.
Yeah, weird. Well, the most important thing is that chat can both hear us. It can be some kind of a challenge.
Do I need to
know?
talk really close to the mic just in case you can't hear me anymore?
I can hear you better if you talk close to the mic.
Oh, like really close like this? Okay, we'll go. We'll close.
Maybe even closer.
Even closer. Aye. All right. Well, so I guess the technical issues are sorted. How are we doing on our journey, Peter, so far?
I feel like we are stuck in one place. But I'm sure we are not. But I was expecting that we would leave the island by now. Oh, I guess we are not that far from the ferry.
Yeah, you're literally about to hit the ferry. We're good.
Yeah,
We are good. Okay.
I thought it would take less time than that. Because it still says 20 hours to go, you know.
The ferry's going to take off a lot of time.
Oh yeah, it is.
The ferry will take off. You'll get a bit of a rest with the ferry.
Uh,
You think he has trailer damage? Do you? Did you hit something?
Nah,
No.
I didn't hit
Hey.
anything. I almost
Gonna
did
say.
because I was looking at what happened when I couldn't hear you. Yeah, but I don't think I did hit anything.
Mm,
Oh, this is really a beautiful part of the map.
it is. It is. Very nice. So we're gonna jump on the ferry and head on our way to Italy.
How much time do you think the ferry is gonna take off?
From there to Italy?
Yeah, I think.
10 hours? No.
Oh,
Maybe more.
I should have turned here.
Uh-oh. You're gonna make the turn.
I think it said that the ferry is like less than half of the whole journey. So
Well, Air Cruise said they did a 14-hour job in 8 hours the other night. So I mean,
wow.
you got some competition there.
But
Oh, it's going to France, of course. Yeah, so it's going to France first, then into Italy.
I'm banned to. I can't go over the speed limit. You know.
Well, yeah, unless you want lots and lots of fines, which in this Let's Play series, you are playing by the rules, or trying to anyway, play by the rules, and like trying to be not getting fines because it comes out of our own money, which we need to pay back as well. We don't want to go into the red and lose the company.
Don't worry, Alex. We have enough money.
Unless we somehow want to end the Let's Play series with a bang or something and just go all out crazy, then yeah. All right. Let's get on that ferry. It's going to be a 14-hour. There you go. 14 hours.
I forgot to to guess. Yeah, 14 hours. Okay.
Okay. And now it's nighttime. A bit of nighttime
Again.
trucking. And the good thing about the ferry as well is that it rests up your driver as well, right? So
yeah, I was sleeping before, so I didn't need to, but it was the bed indicator was already in red. So
yeah. Italian Yank fan saying, love the breast cancer delivery and glad you're using the money from purchases for good, of course. I mean, that's what Pinktober is all about. That's what we're discussing at the start of the stream, how important it is to kind of spread awareness, and just sharing with others kind of the story of Pinktober and what's most important about it. And of course, we cannot thank you enough, community, our best community ever, for all of your support in helping us, and enabling us to help us to kind of donate that amount of money to the Alliance of Women with Breast Cancer, $55,000 in 2023. And of course, we'll definitely give you an update on Pinktober 2024. We've got the first blog coming this week, so you definitely have that to look forward to. But since 2019, you've always helped us and supported us in spreading that awareness, and also by raising that money through the Pink Ribbon charity packs, which are both from American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2, which you can find linked above in your chats. And 100% of the proceeds of those do go to charity, to reputable breast cancer charities and local ones as well, and supporting both men and women, during their treatment or afterwards or before the fact, or spreading awareness, support, and in other things as well. Like even sometimes the money might be going to helping buy new machines for scanning, or like different technologies or research as well, as we kind of evolve through the years, and hopefully in the future find a cure or like a very effective way of kind of fighting against breast cancer and other diseases as well. And Peter, did you unfortunately get a fine? Is that a red light fine I just saw?
Like, it was symbolical. It was like red light to breast cancer.
Well, you know what we should do for a stream. Maybe this will be a fun one. Maybe we should do a stream that every time we get a fine, we have to donate a certain amount to charity.
From my pocket, or
from your pocket? Yeah. So every time you run a red light,
I have to pay the in-game fine to
$5 million.
Well,
sounds good. And Alex will be driving. Oh no, I was just coming up with the idea. It's like a swear jar, but for truckers, and it's a positive one as well. Exactly. In fact, yeah, that might be a good idea. We could do some sort of like jar like that. But maybe we could do something fun like that. Who knows?
Yeah, it would.
It would be
definitely. I think actually this is just off topic. Just looking at the the GPS, I think it's gonna be like right on time. 6 hours.
On the dot, 6 hours
to go. Yeah, I think we are gonna arrive like around 7 p.m.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
Nicely timed.
Absolutely.
I would like to sleep somewhere. I don't really like that much driving in the night.
Yeah, and also it's hard for you in the studio, right? With all the studio lights, you actually have a trouble kind of seeing your way forward.
A little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but I enjoy it more in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what happened here?
Uh-oh. Been a bit of an accident. Uh-oh. Gotta watch out.
Yeah.
Gotta be safe on those roads. Be safe on the roads. Absolutely. So, Quick question: what is everybody's favorite kind of country to go trucking into, both on either Euro Truck Simulator 2 or in terms of states in American Truck Simulator? For me, I really love like the Scandinavia area personally. Like the Scandinavia DLC, it's nice.
I guess I can decide really. I really
No,
like the West Balkans DLC because you know it's the newest one and so
Mm,
it's really beautiful. And I also like the area in real life too, but
mhm.
I'm not sure if I would really like decide that this is my favorite place or something.
It's
There's
hard.
a lot of nice places.
Mm. We got some answers in the chat. We got Texas and Montana from Aswell, Aaron, sorry, saying Arkansas. Playhead saying ATS in the north. West Coast, Cali, Oregon, and Washington says Italian Yank. Punished saying Balkan and Arkansas.
Well, Arkansas is really
Kansas,
beautiful.
Austria and Switzerland, both very good answers. Yeah, because those are recently kind of reworked as well, so they're very beautiful areas as well. Denmark because of the long bridges. Yeah, absolutely. Always beautiful as well. Yes, I mean, each country kind of has its own flair, doesn't it? Its own kind of like uh,
Definitely,
character,
yeah.
I guess. So it comes down to personal preference for sure. Colorado is a beautiful one as well. That's
Oh, it
a state
is.
that I've wanted to visit in real life for a while as well. I've never been to Colorado,
Yeah, me too.
so Europe scares me with its narrow roads. I like that though. I don't know about others. I kind of like the challenge of driving down like really narrow roads with like your trailer. You know, as somebody who's seen truck drivers and many trying to drive through the city of London, which are really old, narrow kind of like roads, or if you're out in the country, where it's just like you can only fit one car down a country lane, and sometimes you'll get trucks going down there as well, and it's like makes it challenging. I kind of like the challenge.
It happened to me recently. Like I was going,
Did?
I was going behind a like tow car,
Mm-hmm.
and it just picked up the car.
Mhm.
I was waiting behind it because you know the street was too narrow. It was just only for one car, and it picked up the car and it drove for like 50 meters, and then the car or the driver just found out that he can't go through there because it was too narrow. So
Oh.
he and me and all of the cars behind me had to back up, and it took like 25 minutes.
Oh no. That's such an inconvenience.
Yeah.
That's so annoying. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you're lucky and you might get like a little area you can pull into to let people past, but yeah, if you have no choice, then you just have to back up all the way.
Yeah, it was unfortunate because there were cars parked on both sides of the road. Yeah.
Mm.
So I guess he couldn't do anything about it.
Dang. Suraj in the YouTube chat saying, yeah, London is a maze for HGV drivers. It is. I mean, if you think about it, like when you think of a lot of the countries around the world, as well as here in Europe as well, like a lot of the road infrastructure wasn't originally made for cars, right? Like
Yeah.
those roads were made for like originally like horses.
Pedestrians.
They were just like cobblestone or whatever. Or it could have even been mud at the time. And then it's just kind of slowly progressed over time, and they've kind of stayed the same size because the buildings have been there already. And yeah, it can get very, very challenging. I do not envy any driver who has to drive through London every single day.
I guess maybe it was in some of the cities that were destroyed during the war. I think they rebuilt it in a way so that cars can drive through. And yeah, you can really see that today, especially in some of the cities in Poland. They have like, I don't know, like huge roads in the city center, like 5 lanes in both ways.
5.
Yeah. In some areas, and I never saw more than like 3 or maybe 4 lanes here in Czechia. But the 4 when there's like 4 lanes, the one is usually just temporary. Like it will end soon. So
Is it? I don't remember where it was. Was it the was it in Hong Kong? They have an expressway which has like 50 lanes.
50.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong. And I remember there was this one point where like there was like a problem after like the toll booth, and because after the toll it turns from 50 to like 20 lanes and then to 4 lanes again, that it caused like a massive traffic jam for like 10 days.
For 10 days.
I think so. There's a really famous picture of like
Oh yeah, I think I saw
50
something
lanes,
like
and you
that.
see it like all funnel into like back to
How,
a 4. I don't remember am I remembering that correctly?
how can that work when like 50 lanes merge into 20 lanes? Just
It
must cause
works
traffic
somehow.
lanes
Yeah,
all the time.
that's crazy.
Traffic
Yeah,
jams. I don't know why why is it traffic lanes?
that's insane. I don't think I've seen a highway that big before ever.
I
Um,
think I don't know. Maybe it was you who said it that
hmm?
in some Asian countries you can like call somebody on a scooter or something, and they come pick you up into a traffic jam. Like two people come pick you up. One drives with you, and the other one drives your car.
Really? Okay, I don't think that was me. I don't think that was me. I think someone else might have said that. But if that's true, that's kind of crazy that you
Yeah,
that you
I think
can
it
pay
was
somebody to do
somewhere
that.
in Asia.
Yeah. Okay, that's that wouldn't be in Hong Kong as a native here, I can tell. Oh well, first of all, thanks for joining us all the way from Hong Kong. You know, if that's where you're located right now, but either way, it's very cool to have that information. And that's probably during the Lunar New Year period. That is a very busy time, so I can imagine it was. But yeah, great to have you in the chat. Thank you for letting us know. Where are we driving to? We're
We are
heading to
driving
Italy.
to Torino, I think, if that's the correct way to pronounce that. In Italy, in northern Italy.
Got it. So someone in the chat, Suraj, saying that was on the G4 Beijing to Hong Kong and Macau expressway in China. Okay, so that's where I probably remembered Hong Kong because it's in the name of the expressway. But it's
Uh-huh.
like the whole length of that road connects those two cities, I'm guessing.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, the infrastructure is impressive. It's incredibly impressive over there. So,
Like, I can't even imagine how like wide this highway has to be if it
mm.
has 50 lanes.
I think for me, what surprises me a lot of the time, if I was to go over to example for America, your cars are getting big over there. I mean, they were big before, but they seem to be getting bigger. Like
Yeah,
they feel like our trucks from
but
Europe are like
that
just your
happens in
normal
Europe
pickups.
as well.
Yeah, I mean it does as well. Yeah,
Like if you see I don't know a European car that's like 30 years old, it looks like twice as small as the small cars today, and
yeah.
you wouldn't even fit a car in like some of the old garages here.
Oh no, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ah,
like for example, in my mother's house, which is pretty new. It's like I don't know, 15 years old. There's a garage, and my sister doesn't even have that big of a car. She has a normal car, and it barely fits through the door.
I mean, yeah, cars have evolved and changed so much
Yeah,
over the years. There's so many. You get some really big ones now. But you still get some good compact ones. You know, any Fiat 500 drivers out there or smart cars? They're really small, aren't they? They're tiny. So
is that a
yeah.
what's that brand from? Well, where's that brand from? Like,
Hmm?
from what country is Smart?
Smart?
Do you know?
Do you know what? I've never looked it up. But is it owned by Mercedes? So that's German, right? Okay. But I was gonna ask, is it true? Because like Skoda is like a Czech company, right?
Yeah,
Cars?
but I think it's owned by Volkswagen. Yeah.
Okay. Only because I heard that the word or the name Skoda in Czech also means damage,
Yeah.
or has a similar meaning, right? Oh, unlucky or damage?
Yeah,
one of the two.
it means damage, and it's basically when you say that's a shame. That's we would say Škoda in Czech.
It's like a unfortunate
Yeah.
unfortunate name, I guess, for
Yeah.
a car brand for one country. But okay, so Smile is German as well. I did not know that. Yeah, there's always a lot of like parts made from different countries and stuff like that as well, which is why a lot of the time we try to represent that in our games. You know, kind of like moving different parts around Europe, because a lot of the time, you know, cars and engines and stuff are all manufactured in different parts of the world. It may not all be assembled in one area, so yeah, gotta represent that as well. All right, how are we doing on the driving? We're about 197 kilometers away.
Yeah, just
Not too bad.
Over 3 hours.
Yeah.
Not too bad. We should be there soon.
We should be
Like
there soon.
10 minutes, yeah.
That's
Maybe.
good.
12 minutes. Probably.
Well, if you're just joining us, chat, welcome along. We're on episode 24. Is it 24? It was 24, right? Of our Let's Play series, where we kind of started from scratch and we're kind of building our way up in the Euro Truck Simulator 2 world and hoping to kind of make the biggest and best company. Of course, if you join the Let's Play series, we not only have our Euro Truck Simulator 2 series, but we also have an American Truck Simulator 1 as well. We usually have Mark driving over there. You can find all of the previous episodes if you missed out on any of them at our youtube.com/SCS software. You can find all of the VODs, not only for the Let's Plays, but all of our previous VODs as well from other live streams that we've had here on Twitch, or you can watch them here on Twitch as well, but they only exist for 30 days after we've streamed them. So if you want to rewatch any past that point, you know, months ago or years ago, then you can at our YouTube as well. We got, you know, Let's Plays, we've got behind the scenes, we've got our release streams, you know, the DLCs and all sorts as well, and even some special streams as well with some special guests from, you know, different industries and different truck manufacturers and all sorts as well. You can find plenty on there from Christmas to Halloween to Valentine's Day and more. So you can have yourselves a little bit of a throwback. If you need a marathon of videos to watch, then definitely worth checking that out, along with like our main YouTube videos as well, which include like, you know, the update change logs and the video trailers and the SCS on the road series, which is super interesting. I don't know if a lot of you in the chat have been watching that. I hope you have been, because they're super informative. Always kind of an interesting behind the scenes look at some of the real life brands that we have in our game and about the work that they do, you know, whether that be creating trailers in their factory or having a walk around of a truck or checking out a truck show, you know, checking out new technology or museum, on all sorts. There's lots on there, so definitely worth checking that out at our YouTube as well. And yeah, you're right, sometimes there may even be some little hints or teasers kind of hidden within the videos, and maybe other times there might be some red herrings as well. You never know. So you never know what might be lurking around the corner. So it's definitely worth keeping an eye on all the blogs and content we put out, because we do like to put some little teasers and hidden you know, secrets in them as well. So some of them are on purpose, maybe some others are not. Are you having a forced sleep? What happened here? Is that
Do you think I can park here? I wasn't expecting this area to be so small. I guess I can.
I guess
It's a parking spot.
Yeah, sure. Why not? We can sleep on the. Nice.
Why not? It's actually a nice area.
It's a nice picnic area. We can sleep. We can now drive in the daytime. SCS
Finally.
off the road. Yeah, we have our on the road episode, and now this is our off the road episode, because we're driving on the grass.
Do you have a favorite SCS on the road episode, Alex?
Ooh, it's a good question. It's a good question. I have one. Yes. Probably. I know. I really enjoyed the truck show one. In America, what was the name of it again? Was it the? Wasn't in Canada, was it? Was it the Canada one? Was it the Mats? That's the one. It was the Mats. Yeah, the Mats truck show one, because you get such a range of like different trucks and vehicles there, and it's always interesting to see like what new trucks are coming out and what people are showcasing and new accessories and technologies, and all the people that also like bring their show trucks and everything as well. I've always been a big fan of like going to truck shows and just checking out the variety there. And of course, you meet lots of great people, from drivers to industry partners to even people who play our games as well. So like I really enjoy that. So that's probably one of the episodes I really enjoyed. But also I was a big fan of the DAF Museum one as well.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite one.
That's a really good one as well.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you what your favorite was, but now we know, the DAF Museum. So what do you like most about that one, Peter? What was it that makes it your favorite?
Well, I saw it a while ago, but it's what did I do? It's I think it's the longest one, right?
It is pretty
Like
long, if I remember
it's
correctly.
an hour long, and I just enjoyed the history of the company. Like I like to get to know about the history, so that's probably why I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just really interesting.
Are you a big fan of museums then, would you say?
Well, I'm I wouldn't say that. It's been some years since I've been in a museum, but I'm definitely not against them. But I like history. That's all.
That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like seeing like the older stuff, how it progressed into the newer stuff, and I guess it's always great when you have like a walk around guide as well, or somebody who has like a lot of knowledge and facts and kind of shares that with you. It makes the experience so much nicer as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true.
It is nice. Oof. Yeah, so we got some people that have learned stuff as well from the videos, like Silver Fox Chris saying DAF invented truck suspension. I think they invent. There's quite a few companies are like quite innovative with their technologies and kind of sharing safety stuff as well with each other, and because ultimately everybody wins when like you come up with like a new safety feature. Like it works out for everybody. If the driver's safe, if the pedestrians are safe, if other drivers on the roads are safe, it's good to share that with everybody so that everybody's safe. It's not just kind of like just for one person, it's for everybody.
Yeah,
so,
that is true.
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
yes.
Do you have any fun plans for the weekend?
The weekend? It's only Tuesday, Peter.
I know. But
I haven't thought that far ahead.
I don't think we have another stream this week together.
We don't. That's true. We do. I think we might have another stream planned though, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be both me or you. But yeah. Weekend wise, do you know what? I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't have anything in my mind at the moment. But do you? Is there something you're going to be up to?
Yeah. I think I was supposed to go. I don't know, like to. Sorry, I'm not sure. Like a pool, but bigger. How would you call that in English?
A pool, but bigger.
Yeah, like all that. like a when they have the slides and stuff.
Oh, water park.
Yeah,
like an aqua park, water park.
Yeah.
yeah.
I wasn't sure if aqua park was an English word. That's how we call it here in Czech. Yeah. Yeah. So that's where I'm going on Sunday, but I'm not sure where yet. My girlfriend should tell me. I asked her yesterday, and she didn't tell me.
Is it like an indoor thing?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Because we were supposed to go with our friends to Slovakia, there to water park, but then I guess we decided we are just gonna go for one day. So I guess it's gonna be somewhere here in Czechia, but I'm not sure where.
Fair enough. Hey, that sounds fun. I hope it's like warm, whatever. If it's
yeah, me too. I hope it's indoor. Well, it's definitely.
You do get some good indoor ones. Yeah,
it definitely should be indoor, but sometimes it's both, indoor and outdoor.
Somebody in the chat, Blessed144, for saying pool. I was thinking of like snooker, like pool, like 8-ball pool.
Oh yeah, I would be up to that for sure.
Do you play a lot? Because do they still have the table in the office, or
Yeah, we do. We do.
do you have like a championship still? Do you like have people who are like?
No, I was thinking about that because we have like a tournament right now in table tennis.
Oh, table tennis tournament. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Which I'm also competing in, but we don't have like a tournament in pool.
Oh.
Yeah, but
how are you doing so far in the tournament in ping pong?
I won 1 match and lost 2. So
okay. You gotta make it up. You still got time to make it up.
But it's not too bad because even the sets that you lose or that you win in a lost match count, and I won 3 sets in 2 of the matches I lost, so I'm not doing that bad. I'm actually just below the line for qualification to quarterfinals, I think. But I'm not sure how many matches are gonna be played.
Best of luck with that.
I think so. I would really like to get there to the playoff phase. Are
you confident to get to the finals? Do you think you could make it that far?
Definitely not. I would be happy. I would be happy to get out of the group stage, or how would you call it?
I don't know. I believe in you. I think you could do pretty well.
Because I think there's 22 people and only 8 go through to the playoffs.
Only 8. Oh.
I think right now I'm like 10th or something.
Is there any professionals, would you say, in the company that are like number 1 kind of like in ping pong?
Well, I just the last match I played was against our colleague who won the tournament on our summer day. There was just a small little tournament there.
Okay,
and he won that one. Yeah, I lost to him 3-2. 3-1. Yeah.
3-1. Okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah, they should definitely be. Would you say you're better at pool than you are at table tennis, or?
What did I do again? I'm not sure. I don't think I'm very good at either.
No.
No.
You just enjoy it. Is the main part, right?
Yeah. So I would say I know what I'm doing, at least a little bit. But I'm not good.
You know what we need though in the office? Get like an air hockey table.
Oh yeah.
And if you don't have one, do they have one? No, I guess not.
That would be cool. That's so much fun.
The only thing I could think of would probably be the downside of it is the noise that it makes.
They're
quite loud, aren't they? They're very loud.
So loud.
If you're trying to concentrate on a very important task, you just hear ting 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 ting. Like in the background, you'd be like ah.
It would probably have to be in the basement or somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. I reckon, or outside.
Yeah.
The two. Yeah, that'd be fun though. I do like air hockey. That is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's definitely. I always play that whenever I go like bowling, because they usually have like a little arcade section.
Yeah.
Bowling where they have like the claw machines and the arcade machines, and usually they have air hockey there, and we always play that. It's good fun. So yeah, and then usually my girlfriend will try and want me to spend my entire bank account on winning one plushie toy from the claw machine. Usually I have to take out some sort of loan for this as well, just so I can win the plush. So, but yeah, no. Otherwise, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Does she beat you at bowling?
She is very good at bowling. She is. Yeah, she definitely beats me at bowling. I wish I could be better.
How many points do you usually get? Because I feel like the more I'm playing, the worse I get.
But yeah, the problem is I'm not consistent. It's in my problem. If I'm having a good match, then I could do pretty well. But if I do one thing wrong and I kind of get thrown off my game, that's it. I'm just chucking it away, I'm getting always in the gutter or something like this, So it's very not inconsistent. Very inconsistent. All right. Destination has been reached. Here we are. Let's go ahead and do some parking. What are you gonna do here?
Uh,
What are you feeling, Peter? What are you feeling?
okay, I'm gonna do it.
You gonna do it? Hey,
Just
let's
for you
go.
guys.
Just for you guys. Uh,
You know, but then I'm gonna go home and make some tea as a reward.
when you say tea, are we talking about like a cup of tea? Or are we
Cup
talking about like food, like tea?
cup of tea.
A cup of tea. Okay.
What kind of food is tea?
No, because like there's like we use it as like a I guess like a slang here in the UK as well. It's quite old school. Like it's kind of like supper or tea or dinner time. It's all like the same thing, really. Well, kinda. Tea time's a
Ah,
bit earlier. But like
okay.
people might say tea time like food or something like this, you know.
Like 5
Just
o'clock.
general, yeah, 5 o'clock kind of dinner time, supper time kind of sort of deal. It's the best way to explain it. I'm sure there's a bit more into it, but yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll get something to eat as well.
Look at this though. This smooth backing up. I'm liking it.
Is it gonna be enough?
This is
Yes.
good.
Nice.
Nice one. There we go. Job complete. 606 kilometers.
Almost level
1000
14.
XP. Not far from level 14. Yeah, earned
Like
19,000.
another job like this, and we are next level.
to 15. Happy days. Look at it go. Got some bonuses there for my XP as well.
Yeah,
Did our drivers earn any money during that time? I don't
I
think they did.
think
Did
so.
they?
I think they did. Let's take a look. Yeah, I think they actually. I think Bob did both of these jobs of the last two, so he made
4,000 jobs?
over 6,000 euros.
Damn.
I'm not sure about Naomi. I guess she also maybe did both of these, so over 6,000 as well. That's nice.
That's good. That is
Yeah.
pretty good going. That is pretty good going. I got to give him that. I got to give him that. Well, I got to say it's been a pretty fun drive today. How did you enjoy yourself, Peter?
Oh yeah, it was. It was a lot of driving at night, but that's part of it. Yeah, it was fun as always.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well. It's been a lot of fun. And chat, I hope you enjoyed yourselves as well here on our stream today. Again, the whole big message, like we said at the start and kind of mentioned a few times throughout the stream as well, of course, it's Pinktober 2024. Throughout the month of October, we're raising awareness for breast cancer and the importance of kind of like just letting people know the fundamental message of the campaign that, do regular health checkups, screenings, kind of promoting kind of good health and everything as well as if you can, and you feel like you can afford to do so, then to also, you know, consider buying one of the charity packs as well, where all the charity money donation, that 100% of the proceeds go to charity. Like we said, last year raised $55,000, and we thank everybody for their support so far. Of course, we'll be talking more about that in a future blog. But you can, of course, always look at our past Pinktober blogs. They're on our blog website as well for more information all about that. But yeah, thank you again, everybody, for all of your support so far and for all of your lovely stories as well. It's really been a pleasure. But yeah, unfortunately, that's all we have time for. So we're going to start to wrap things up. But before we go, we should quickly find somebody to raid. What do you think, Peter?
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course, always. If you've not joined us for a raid before, it's where we take all of you lovely people who are here on Twitch with us, and we raid somebody unsuspecting who's currently driving in Euro Truck Simulator 2. I meant towards somebody here.
I'm not sure if I already said that, but every time you say that we need to find somebody to rate, it reminds me of the song "Somebody to Love" by Queen.
Somebody to Love from Queen. Good song though.
Yeah.
It's a great song. All right, I found somebody here. I think I saw them. They just looked on the outside view. They were trucking with the pink charity ribbon pack, and their name is Lilac Leopard UK. So let's go raid them. Let's go raid them. They're currently doing some Euro trucking at the moment. So let's go give them a lot of love. Remember, you represent our best community ever. So please make sure to behave yourself, but give them lots of love and follows, and maybe stick around for a while and enjoy their stream there. But again, thank you, everybody. We'll definitely see you again for another stream very, very soon. Big thank you again to Peter.
Thank you
Real
to
pleasure.
Alex.
Thank you. And thank you as well to Benny behind the streams for keeping the production going. But until then, take care of yourselves, look after yourselves, and we'll see you again soon for another SES Software stream. Bye, everyone.
Bye.